Hey guys, welcome to Solo ReacTalk. This morning I'm going to be reacting to Metro Last Light walkthrough playthrough done by patologTV. This is part 18. If you guys want to check out my previous reaction to the other parts, remember that the playlist card is going to be at the top right here. Just click on it and be able to access them. If you want to check out the original video as well as patologTV's YouTube channel, the links are going to be in the description below. Yes, in part 17 of Metro Last Light, Artyom has been, well, he wasn't given a guided tour into Hansa Station, but he was exploring Hansa Station. We got to see how Hansa Station manages the influx of refugees from the war, or should I say the diabolical plans of the Red Line, in using pathogens against civilians. And yeah, it's a really terrible situation that the Red Line is, committing against innocent people. And, the Hansa Station is trying to find cure, is trying to find a way to control and to, manage this outbreak of this manufactured pathogen. And yeah, it doesn't look good for the rest of the metro, especially because the Reich, the Red Line, are preparing for war. Hansa is smack down in the middle of it all, along with Polis, and it just doesn't seem like there's going to be any safe space or any safe place for people to escape to from this upcoming war. So yeah, that's mainly what Artyom has been doing, going through Hansa Station. Anna, she's not infected, but she was receiving medical attention due because of previous engagements, trying to run away. And yeah, now we're with Khan, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Artyom is with Khan, and they're going to try and get the Dark One child that's been abducted by Corbett and his plans, if I can say that. So yeah, that basically that's what's happening right now. We're following Khan, and as we all know, Khan knows the metro like the back of his hand. He knows it. He knows this system, and I'm sure we'll get to the Dark One child sooner or later. All right, let us continue with part 18. 3, 2, 1, go.
In some other time and place, what happened could be life-changing. But there is no time but present, and no place but the metro for us. And we must do everything we can to save it. I have to hurry and catch up with the Dark One. Anna has to tell her father of what Korbut and Moskvin are doing. Anything else is a luxury we can't afford right now.
We've got outgoing! Open up!
Soon, the leaders of Hansa, Red Line, and Reich will meet in Polis, hoping to reach a peaceful settlement on D6.
I don't think they're ever going to reach a peaceful settlement on D6. Red Line are preparing for war. They have war machines like those armored trains. I don't think after such an investment they're just going to walk away. And also the Reich have been decimating their entire population to make sure that they have the perfect army, genetically speaking, or whatever eugenics nonsense that they're going to be pushing as the perfect Aryan race or whatever they want. So yeah, these two factions have already invested heavily in preparing for this conflict, and I don't think they are really going to turn away from it, or they're going to bury the hatchet. This discussion or this negotiation is just, time wasting as they prepare themselves for war. And yeah, Hansa better make up its mind. Are they going to be on the Polish side, or are they going to be joining the Reich and the Red Line? Yeah, because there can't be anyone who is neutral in this upcoming war. I think.
But I know the nature of man all too well, Artyom. War is as certain as the fall of night, unless a miracle happens.
Well, miracles tend to happen around Artyom, so it's possible.
Control.
Well, we won't catch the train with the Dark One moving along the tunnel. But there is another way. We're leaving the station. Here's our pass.
All right. Are you going to Polis?
No. Open the interline tunnel for me.
But the interline is a dead end, and very dangerous.
A dead end? No way. That's our road to Polis. Open up.
Yeah, Khan knows. Like I said, he knows this place like the back of his hand. He knows.
Let's go, Artyom.
Damn, this shit just keeps breaking up. And we've got no spares.
Come on! I can't keep it open forever!
But you can. I don't think anyone else uses this entrance.
As you see, it's not dead
Careful
end.
with the generators!
That's just what the Hansa authorities claim to discourage people from entering these passages. An unprepared man could easily lose his way here, or even become lost within himself. But as long as you're with me, there is no danger.
It sounds very spiritual and philosophical of you to say it like that, Khan. Yeah, you also tend to deal with supernatural and paranatural events in the metro. So yeah, not only do you know this place like the back of your hand, you are also connected with the supernatural world in a very unique way.
Most people believe metro to be just tunnels and stations, a lifeless and soulless conglomerate created by human hands alone. There's a special place in the metro. The few people who come upon it never return. I call it the River of Fate because it can change your destiny, wash away the silt of the past, and offer the chance for a different future.
So if people never return from this place, how do you know about it?
If a man enters this river in dire need of such a chance, wishing desperately to earn it, then he might be carried to the place and time where that chance is granted.
Okay, interesting. So as long as you think about where you want to go or where you want to be, this river can teleport you through time and space to that destination. Wow.
Remember, we must find the Dark One. It is the only thing we are to ask of the river. The metro is a living, breathing thing, with a heartbeat, a soul, and a mind.
I believe you, Khan. I've seen your work. I've seen what you're capable of doing and understanding in this metro system. I believe you. Yes, there is some sort of supernatural connection to this place with all the ghosts and, the anomalies that appear, definitely. Sorry guys, there's this mosquito that's flying around here. I want to kill it. I remember Corbett calling the operation they were going to carry out at Orbitskaya an experiment. What if this massacre was not a prelude to a great war, but just a test of a new monstrous weapon? What if Reds are simply distracting Order and Hunter, all the while preparing a much more powerful, overwhelming attack? I wanted to be a soldier, to protect humanity, but all the blood I spilled didn't help me prevent the war. That's already started. I didn't become a superhero capable of killing the villain and saving the world. Not that I didn't dream of it. Everyone does, but when the war starts, most turn out to be just cannon fodder. Many don't even survive their first engagement, and I, as a little gear, can only spin on a predetermined axis and watch the massive flywheel of slaughter unwind. That perhaps is why I'm going with Khan. This might be my only chance to change anything. Okay. Well, yes. Artyom, you're just one man. You know, you can only do so much. I mean, even superheroes can only do so much in their area of influence and vicinity of places of importance, you know. So do what you can where you are in your position. And you are in a far more unique position than most people. Your operation is also extremely important, you know, getting this Dark One child away from Corbett, because he has plans for this Dark One, and those plans might really turn the tide in favor of the Red Line because of the powers this Dark One has. So your operation is very important. It is pivotal. It is key.
We got to be careful here. It's an abandoned place.
Yeah, like most of the metro, it's abandoned, so be careful everywhere you go.
Hear that?
No Salas.
Get
Yeah, they don't scare me anymore. I've seen them too many times, and I've seen patologTV kill them too many times. Yeah. Nice shots.
Just some monsters, nothing else. Let's go.
A lot of webbing here. The surface.
Try burning the cobwebs.
Wait, Khan, you don't have a lighter? Okay.
All right. There's something behind these cobwebs.
More cobwebs.
Intriguing. Is that a sign? The grate is rusted and poorly attached. Give me a hand here, Artyom. 1, 2, Continue burning it, Artyom. Look, water. We're almost there. Pretty close.
Some sort of anomaly is occurring. Okay, so what's that? Hey, was that a ghost?
Darkness envelops us. We must not get lost in it. Do not rush now, and don't be surprised by anything.
When we go with you, Khan, I don't think anything can surprise us now. I think, yeah.
It is a strange place. You can pick it up. I think it's for you.
And how would you know that it's meant for Artyom, Khan? Is that Artyom's mother's voice?
We can't stay here for long.
You know what? What if Khan is the corporeal form of the Metro? What if Khan is not really human? What if Khan is the Metro in a physical, corporeal human form? And this is what we are busy following. Just the thoughts and the mind process of the Metro. Because Khan knows too much, and I don't know how did he understand that phone call was meant for Artyom. No, there's something deeper when it comes to Khan. He's not just a spiritual, philosophical man who sees the Metro in a different light compared to other human beings. I think he is the Metro. I think he is like the corporeal physical form of the Metro. Maybe he doesn't know this himself. Maybe he still thinks he's human, when in actual truth he's the Metro. It's just a thought.
This is it. The River of Fate. Not so impressive, perhaps, on the surface.
Okay, skeletons.
We have to enter the water. Enter the water and imagine what you would change in your fate. Think of the Dark One. Don't be afraid. You're meant to be here, Artyom. Further! Go further! Think of the Dark One, and the river will bring you to him!
Whoa, okay.
Familiar scenery? It's the tower. And down there is the city of the Dark Ones. It's the moment you launch the missiles. Look, that's you.
Wow, okay, so is this... Are we seeing the past, or are we in the past? And does the past Artyom see you guys, Khan, and the future Artyom? I'm just wondering about that. That's why I'm wondering, is this a vision of the past, or is it the past?
The river will cleanse you, forgive your sins. You can change your fate. You can do it. Choose your destiny and be free.
Man, Khan, this guy is crazy.
This was their home. All that's left is ashes and dust. Look, there he is. The Dark One. After him.
Fast, isn't he?
Faster!
Wait, do the Dark Ones have genders? I don't know.
We can't afford to lose him! Nobody. A dead end. Is this where you almost caught him? You must try again, Artyom. The Dark One. He's still at that freak show on the train. Look! After him! Run! Ahead! Faster! Ahead!
still trying to ascertain whether what we're seeing here are the visions of the past or visions of the mind of the Dark One, or are we actually teleporting to places where the Dark One is? I'm still trying to figure that out.
We've almost caught up! After him! Damn!
Wow, you guys are crazy. You don't even have any parachutes or anything. Like, crazy.
Damnation! The river almost got me this time. Oh, it's working again. We're back in the desert of the real. When we got out of the river, the Dark One was very close. He can't have gotten too far ahead.
Post 13, come in. High alert, I repeat, high alert. Red Saboteur sighting confirmed. Your position might be attacked. The evac train is considered our primary target. High alert.
So this war is really gonna happen in earnest then.
But the train's got to be nearby.
Post 13, come in. High alert, I repeat, high alert. Red Saboteur sighting confirmed. Your position might be attacked. The evac train is considered our primary target.
Come on,
high alert.
We need that miracle now, Artyom. Remember everything I told you about the Dark One. You must save him! And then he just might save us all.
I never believed him, and that is no surprise. But Khan's words were true. This strange river took me to the past. The moment where I sent out the signal and destroyed all the Dark Ones. And then it dropped me off at the place where I can find the last survivor of that race. A helpless and harmless child. Khan called him the last angel.
The train's somewhere around here. I have this feeling.
Yeah, we know. Like I said before, I think you are the Metro. In some sort of way, you are the Metro, Khan. So, of course, you can feel it when someone is, you know, moving through your body. Yeah.
You hear that? That's the train! You are right! Harry, we've got to catch it! Hold on, Artyom! Two more!
That's one way to clear the tracks. Man, these trains are really moving fast in this place. Huh. You would think that because the infrastructure is a bit shaky, they wouldn't necessarily go this fast, but nope.
Great! The tracks are converting soon, Artyom! You have to jump! You get to the car with all the cages at the head of the train! Free the dark one and stop the train! I'll try to keep up! Go, go!
I can barely see anyone with all these flashing lights, but patologTV knows where they are and is able to fire at them. I never know what to expect of him. I don't even really know what he is. Like I said, I think he's the Metro. I think he's the Metro. A traveler, philosopher, a wizard, a guest from a parallel dimension. How does he earn his living? By saving people or killing them. He always makes me feel I don't understand anything about life and world I'm living in. He shows me things I can't explain, and I will never be able to. He makes obvious seem absurd, while the absurd becomes logical and natural. What if he is right? What if the Dark Ones were not demons, not hellspawn, but angels? What if they were able to save us, if we could have overcome the animal within us and find a common language with them? What if the Dark Ones what if the Dark One that's sitting in the cage inside this train, what if he really is the last angel? What if he's going to pass judgment upon us? Upon us or upon you, because it's you who initiated the bombardment of the Dark One's hive, or their home, I should say. Yeah. Honestly, I cannot see anyone in this train. If patologTV is shooting, that means there's someone there, because I can't see them. Like, there's boxes, there's lights. What's happening up front? Oh my gosh. Hi. I remember these things used to terrify me, but now not anymore. Especially with the Dark One child. Like, I'm not scared anymore. Really, I'm just not. Oh, it's Artyom when he was a kid. Yeah, why they butt naked? I mean, they seem to be intelligent creatures. I'm sure they can think about clothing themselves, right?
Mom? Mama? Mama?
Artyom, darling, you're so big now.
Mom, I'm scared.
Don't be afraid. There is nothing to be afraid of now.
Don't leave, Mom. I'm all alone now.
You're not alone. You're the first.
We remembered you and were waiting. We could remember all the thoughts of our race. And you killed everyone. And now I'm alone.
Is the Dark One child talking? Oh, okay. Is it unconscious or is it dead? I think it's just unconscious. Guys, why does it seem like the baby is far bigger than it's supposed to be? Because in the beginning of the game, it was very small and very, pint-sized and fast. But now it looks huge. It looks like a teenager in the hands of Artyom. Huh. Alright guys, that's it with Metro Last Light walkthrough playthrough done by patologTV, part 18. Yeah, Khan is our savior. Khan is a supernatural being that comes at our most dire time of need, especially for Artyom. And yeah, he sent us to the River of Fate, and the River of Fate was able to teleport us to where Artyom needs to be to rescue the Dark One child. And yeah, we also got to see visions of the past, of the actions that Artyom committed and how he can redeem himself from that entire horrific situation where he committed genocide on an entire species. But at the time, during Metro, what was it called again? 2033, I think. Yeah, I think that's the name of the game. Metro 2033. I was agreeing that the Dark Ones should be exterminated because I perceived them as a threat. I saw them as a threat to humanity. I saw what they were capable of doing, and they only at the last minute started to talk to Artyom and explain to him, what's going on and how is it that they're able to affect humans in a particular way. And I just didn't want to believe that. I told myself that they could have chosen or found other ways to, find peace with humanity. But, they just never really took the initiative. That's how I saw it. So yes, I do feel bad that the Dark Ones are gone, and this Dark One child is all that is left of their kind. And like Khan said, there is a way to correct this problem. There is a way to, redeem yourself from this action. If there's a way to bring back the Dark One child's people, then that is one of the best things that Artyom could ever do. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if the River of Fate can take you to that past and then you stay in that past. I don't know. But yeah, I guess this is going to be one way that Artyom is going to help this Dark One child, by helping it escape from this entire situation. Yeah. Interesting part 18. Khan, I'm telling you, you are the Metro. Khan, you are the Metro. Definitely. Alright guys, that is it. Remember, if you want to check out the original video as well as patologTV's YouTube channel, the links are going to be in the description below. If you like my reaction, please give me a like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, or should I say part 19, which is coming next. You'll see the card somewhere at the top right here. Just click on it if you want to continue there. And yeah, right, I'll see you in part 19. Good morning.